Hey everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. Today, what we're going to be looking at is the surprises that are coming your way. So, if you're curious about what next good things could be coming your way, this is the reading for you. These readings are timeless, so you can watch it whenever you want, wherever you want. And all you're going to do is pick a deck, and once you made your choice, you'll receive your reading. So, let's get started. Hi, if you chose the Azathoth deck, this is your reading. So, this is the next big good surprise that is coming your way. And from the overall energy, I can see that at this very moment, you're in sort of a reflection period because we do have the Hermit right here. You're in a bit of a reflection period, kind of thinking on some things, kind of trying to figure out a couple things, figure out where you're at. Because I do feel like you've undergone some disappointment with the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, as well as the Tower. So this disappointment must have come suddenly. It must have been something that happened out of nowhere you didn't see coming because with the Tower, things just kind of happen. And what I do see the next surprise coming is something, the thing that fell apart ends up working out in your favor in a way that you didn't expect. So let's just say you broke up with a significant other. This could be you finding out news that they got their karma, and not only that, you also end up getting a wish fulfillment with that as well, because we do have the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, which the Queen of Swords is very honest, direct. She's very strategic, and she's not afraid to cut people out who aren't benefiting her for her own highest good. This could be you. This could, if you're the feminine, if you're the masculine, this could be somebody that you. This could be someone involved in the situation. But overall, I see that you had to cut somebody off, or you had to cut something off, and I see it benefiting you in a way that you didn't imagine. In other words, addition by subtraction. Let's say you lost a job, you got fired from a job unexpectedly. I see you immediately picking up your dream job, and I feel like this is something you've been sort of working on behind the scenes with the Princess of Swords. I see that as a lot of work kind of going on behind the scenes, and I feel like what happened with this ending, a lot was also going on behind the scenes. But while that was going on, the universe was making sure to kind of give you a bit of a safety net. So, like I said, if you split up with someone, I see a better person coming into your life, and they may not provide that immediate like substitution in a way, but they will provide that nurturing and care that you need, that support that you need. It could be a friend, it could be another potential love interest, it could be family. But I do feel like something better is going to end up arising out of something that was terrible. So, yeah, I see good news. Like I said, I see the Nine of Cups. I see good news. I see you receiving this good news, and it helps you get out of this negative space, this space of loss, this space of defeat. Because I felt like whatever happened in the past, whatever happened to make you feel this way, was unfair. And with fives are sudden change. You have two fives, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. So this was something sudden. It was a sudden change, but I do see it working out in your favor a lot better than you think. So whatever may have happened, whatever negative situation, and if this has not happened yet, I then something is going to happen that is going to look disappointing, but it ends up playing out way better than if it wouldn't have played out. So like I said, if you lost your job, let's say you end up losing your job, immediately you get a job that pays you more and it's easier to work with, better coworkers. If you lost someone significant, someone comes in, they will help you kind of heal whatever wound the other person caused. They'll be that good support system. whatever it may be, I do see basically something negative being forced to leave your life and something positive being put into your life as that replacement. So that's what I see for your next surprise coming your way. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and also please comment to help the algorithm. Um, and I will see you again soon. Take care and have a good one. All right. If you chose deck number 2 or the Book of Shadows deck, this is your reading. So, the next big surprise that's coming your way, it's pretty obvious, is either in the love department or friendship department, depending on what you're looking for or what you're dealing with. Um, so, right now, I see you in a place where you are, if not gotten to that place where you fully value yourself, you're getting there. You're learning to get there. You're working to get there. Um, and because of this, because you've been doing this work to put yourself in a higher position, as we can see with the higher font, because you're working with your spirituality as well as your physical reality. This is allowing you to manifest um, a good partner, whether it be in the relationship front or the friendship front. We can see this with the Two of Cups as well as the Ace of Cups, an abundance of love, abundance of emotion. So whoever this is, you're going to have a lot of love for them. If you know who this is already, if this is a person you had in mind, then this person will reciprocate those feelings. Um, Especially with the Two of Cups and Ace of Cups, it's emotional fulfillment. The Ace of Cups, like you can see, the cup is kind of running, overflowing, and with the Two of Cups, you see these individuals kind of enjoying a nice meal together. So I see that you guys are going to have many good times together, and an overly abundant amount of good times together. And with the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Chalices, this is something that this is a person that this is, I guess the best way I can explain, this is your ideal. This is basically the person you envisioned yourself ending up with. If you're single, you could be meeting somebody that kind of embodies that persona, of what you're looking for in a partner, and you guys can hit it off and it be something that's very emotionally fulfilling. Now with the Six of Swords with the Ten of Wands, this relationship is going to allow you to move from a place of things feeling difficult, because this person is going to present a helping aid for you in whatever way, form, or fashion you need it. If it's in the emotional department, they're going to provide you that emotional support. If it be other situations, they will provide you with that support. They're going to want to provide you with that support. And they're going to help you, which all relationships do, but this individual is going to help you change your life for the better. Because of the Six of Swords, you can see that this person is leaving this dark, gloomy period to go towards this light period. And with the Ten of Wands, this person is coming home from a hard day's work. And so this person's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. It's going to feel like, all that work you did on yourself paid off, all this stuff, all the waiting, all the patience, all the stuff that, the simple things, the small things, the minute details that you took to improve yourself and your situation, to manifest this individual, it all ended up working out for the best. So I do see you, like I see you elevating. I see yourself, pushing yourself to become a better person, to put yourself in a better situation, and that in turn ends up attracting someone of good value, of a good nature, and that's going to relieve a lot of burdens in your life, relieve a lot of stress. Um, and yeah, I see you moving in from a period where possibly you kind of felt in the dark. You felt like, maybe nothing was moving in your love life or even in your social life. I see that changing. If you are the feminine watching this, the Queen of Swords could represent you. Um, as you see these two in the picture, they're talking, conversing. It's like two friends, but it depends on how you vibe with this video. Um, if you're the masculine watching this, this could be a Queen of Swords archetype, someone who's smart, someone who's cunning, someone who's very intelligent. This could be the individual coming in into your space. Um, Somebody who's very goal orientated. Someone who, when they set their mind to something, they tend to achieve what they set their minds to. So this person will be a good person for you. Like I said, if you're the feminine watching this, this represents you. You're very strong minded, very strong willed, very intelligent. And you'll be attracting someone like minded, someone with that same sort of drive, someone with that same sort of equal give and take. And I see this overall being a very happy surprise. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, share, subscribe, also comment to help the algorithm. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care and have a good one. Hello, for those of you who chose the Rider Waite Tarot deck. This is your reading. So, what is the next good surprise coming your way? Well, with the overall energy being the Two of Cups, I see that you're desiring some sort of partnership. You're wanting to manifest some sort of partnership if you're not already in a relationship. And if you're in a relationship, I see you trying to manifest greater harmony in your relationship. Now, for those who are single and wanting to bring in a new partner or bring in a partner in general, I see you either bringing in someone from a past life, like a soulmate, or somebody that is here to assist you on your spiritual journey here in this life that you may have met in a previous life, or this could be someone from your past in this life. Now, if either one of those scenarios takes place, and if you're single, I see whoever coming in giving you clarity and perspective on something that may have caused you a lot of pain in the past. And by them giving you that clarity and perspective, you're able to move away from, a painful sort of period or whatever, and just kind of see things from their point of view. So, let's say it's someone from your past in this life. I see that this individual will provide the clarity of why they did what they did, the decision, why they made the decisions they made, and you're going to find out that they weren't in such a good space and they weren't in such a good environment when they made the decision or did what they did. And it's going to allow you to see that that maybe it was the decision that was made wasn't solely to hurt you, because I know when people break our hearts, we take it so personally that we kind of sometimes think it was a personal ordeal, but in reality there could be multiple different factors of why certain things had to happen. And I feel like this person is going to provide you with that clarity of like, this is why this had to happen, this is why I did this, and it's going to help you see things from a better perspective. Now, with the like I said, with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups, I do see a possible reconciliation. So if you are desiring to bring someone back from your past, that is coming in. But if it's somebody from, like I said, if it's a past life ordeal where you've never met the person before in this life, they will provide you with that clarity that you need, so that way you can move on from a very painful wound that you dealt with. Because with the star is healing. The Eight of Cups is walking away from difficult situations, and the Five of Cups, generally kind of represents this negative situation when you feel left out in the cold. But with above the Hanged Man, I see you kind of seeing this moment when you were that moment when you were left out in the cold from a different perspective. Sort of kind of like, in other words, the Hanged Man is seeing this from upside down. So you're kind of seeing the Five of Pentacles sort of reversed, if that makes sense. You're seeing it in the reverse position because you're looking upside down, and it doesn't seem so bad anymore, because when the Five of Pentacles is reversed, it's basically saying you're getting out of this period, this negative period. Now, I don't read reversals, but this could equate as a reversal with the hangman, because like the hangman would be you looking at it from a different angle, and because you're looking at it from an upside down angle, it appears the five of pentacles appear upside down to you, which means you're seeing it from a perspective that doesn't hurt you as much. So maybe they had a lot of circumstances with family, or maybe they had, mental circumstances where they just weren't doing well mentally and they needed that moment to kind of collect themselves, or maybe it was money or whatever the case. But you will be provided that clarity to help mend that relationship. And if it's not a specific person, there's going to be a person that's going to come in that's going to be a good soulmate for you, that's going to help mend that wound that was created by either a previous relationship or a previous circumstance. So the next big surprise coming your way is a lot of emotional and loving, heart healing. And if you so choose, because we all have a choice, if this is someone from your past and they're coming back with an apology, you can choose to pursue this relationship further, or you can go the different direction. If this is someone new, again, there's always a choice. You can pursue to push this relationship further, or you can make a different decision. Now, if you're in a relationship right now, I see your partner or a situation arising that allows you to heal a wound from the past and allows you to walk away from it completely. It'll allow you to see things from a different perspective. Let's say you and your partner got in an argument, and it, maybe it caused a sort of schism or whatever, separation, or just coldness in the relationship. I see you getting that clarity of a different point of view that allows you to see the situation from a different angle, that provides you with that sort of healing that you need. That way that tension and that coldness between you and your partner, or whatever issue between you and your partner, is no longer plaguing the relationship. And so you're gonna get that clarity. That's what's gonna come in the next big surprise, is that clarity, that understanding of why this had to happen, why did this happen, and why did this play out the way it had to play out. And so, yeah. And if you are trying to manifest a new person, like if you're trying to bring in, new love, I see that the new love that you're bringing in is going to provide that clarity for you. They're going to provide that understanding of, this is why this happened, this is why this had to happen. It had really nothing to do with you. It was just circumstance. And I remember, and if you follow me on my ASMR channel, I in one of my recent videos, I talk about how a lot of relationships, we tend to ignore the outside circumstances when it comes to relationships. We tend to ignore the outside influences because, we're so focused on, trying to strengthen the relationship and make the bond stronger. But what ends up happening is that those outside circumstances start to, take, you know, burden the relationship. Other people's opinions, just, money problems. It could be just mental situations. Just whatever may arise. A lot of these outside circumstances can really put a lot of pressure and a lot of weight, on a relationship. And if those things aren't addressed, if they're not addressed accordingly, it could damage and possibly end a relationship. And so I feel like you're going to get that clarity on the outside circumstances that either caused the relationship to end abruptly, or just, or whatever outside circumstance may have caused that issue between you and your partner, if you are in a relationship, or whatever may have you, whatever the scenario. But you will get that clarity, you will get that notice, and it will provide that healing you need to build stronger bonds with people. That is your reading. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, and comment for the algorithm. And I will see you soon. Take care and have a good one.